Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Reviewed by Joe for you. Well, today we'll be doing an unboxing and an assembly of the Dyna Glo liquid propane gas smoker. All right, guys, go ahead and take a look at it, right? Here we have it. I can tell you right off the bat, the box that the smoker is housed in or delivered in is a pretty heavy gauge, pretty thick cardboard. So that tells me right off the bat that it's probably pretty well protected. And so far, as you can see here, corners protected. It's nice and snug in there. A lot of support. And this product is about 55, 60 pounds. The smoker is about a 60-pound smoker, so it's got some weight to it. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at it vertically. All right, there's a look at it outside of the box there in the plastic. And here is it. Here it is, pretty much. This is what you're going to get when you take it out of the box, out of the plastic. You're pretty much going to have the smoker, and inside of the smoker is where you're going to find the rest of the components that you'll need to assemble to complete the smoker. It's all boxed up. 3 boxes in there and your instructional booklet along with your screws and bolts I suspect that you'll be needing to put the smoker together. I can tell you it's packed pretty good. It's packed pretty good inside the body of the smoker. Like I said, 60-pound smoker, typically one of your biggest concerns you'll have during transit is that it gets damaged in anything that you buy to be delivered. Weighing that amount of weight, 55, 60 pounds. So I could tell you, kudos to Dyna Glo and their packing crew because they did a really dang on good job of packing everything up. That's pretty much what you have inside of the smoker, all of the boxes and everything you'll need to get going. Now within those boxes, as you can see here, you have the propane burner, you have your legs to go on the bottom of the smoker, the vertical smoker there. In the other box over here, you see your temperature gauge. There you have your water pan and the fire box for the bottom of the smoker. There's your instructional booklet and the bolts and battery you'll need to get this thing put together. There's your handles and the support railing for the shelves and such. Yeah, that's what you got. That's what it is. So we'll go ahead and get busy putting it together. Okay, well, first of all, what you'll need to do is turn the smoker upside down and start off by putting the legs on. According to the instructions, what you'll need is a crescent wrench, a pair of pliers, and a Phillips head screwdriver. There's all the bolts and screws you'll need. And just go ahead and put those legs on. Now, of course, bam! I went ahead and got the big boy. Yeah. So that's it. There you go. All 4 legs put on the bottom of the smoker. You'll go ahead and keep it upside down for the next step. And for the next step, what you'll be doing is putting on the propane burner. It's pretty simple, straightforward process. Just go ahead and, as you can see here, the bottom of the smoker there, just go ahead and place that propane burner on there and attach it with 4 screws. And as you can see here, nothing to it. I've attached the 4 screws to the propane burner and attached that to the bottom of the smoker. Once that's completed, you'll then turn the smoker right side up again and move on to the next step. Next step would be attaching the smoker chimney chute to the top of the smoker. 4 screws, easy, 1, 2, 3. Here it is completed. Everything's functional, nice and easy. Next, I'll be putting the handles on. As you can see here, once again, 4 screws each handle. These handles are pretty beefy, and they seem like they're going to hold up over time. So only time will tell, but so far, so good. Looks pretty nice and feel pretty strong. Okay, guys, moving on to the next step. Next step will be putting in the shelving support. Pretty much easy, 1, 2, 3. Just putting in the support railing that you'll be putting the shelves on. Pretty simple, nothing to it. Here's the doors, as you can see. Doors are pretty straightforward. One thing about the doors too, they pretty much just whoop, there you go, lift up. And you pretty much just put them down. They're gravity fed, and they stay on pretty strong. The doors are pretty heavy. It's a thick gauge steel, but hopefully over time those wells hold up. But so far they appear to be strong. So we'll see. I hadn't really did anything to them to put them to any kind of test, but they do seem pretty strong. That's a quick look at it so far. What I've assembled so far. I put those handles on as well, and they were pretty simple. Pretty much just slid them into the pre-drilled hole in the side of the door. Let's take a quick look at that, and then slid a O-ring on it and locked it into place, or a locking ring, or whatever the heck you want to call it. And that was pretty much that. So that's what we've done so far. We're probably about 85% done. Let's go ahead and wrap this baby up. Okay, family, there you have it, the completed product. The fully assembled Dyna Glo liquid propane gas smoker. So let's take a quick look at it. Like I said, it's a pretty good looking piece of equipment. There's the shelving in. Um, okay, everything's in there. It looks pretty good. Let's take a look at it down. Like I said, nice wells. Everything seems to be really, really well made. For the price, the retail price on this is about 200 bucks. There's your water pan. Okay, put your water or any kind of seasoned liquid you'll need or want to keep your meat moist and keep your smoking chamber moist, and also help to regulate the temperature as well. There you go. Quick unscrew of that, and you'll go ahead and insert your AAA battery that's included. That's for your igniter. Um, there you go. Pretty straightforward. What we'll be doing later on as well, I'll probably give you guys a quick look at that. I'll be doing what's called a seasoning. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Some people spray the inside walls with oil and burn some wood without any food or anything inside of it. I'll just simply put some water in the water pan and burn some chunks of oak. Let's get that going. There you are. Done. Okay, guys, now that we've fully assembled the Dyna Glo vertical smoker here, let's go ahead and get prepared for our seasoning. Let's take a quick look at it here. There you go. First try. It ignites. It's supposed to be 15,000 BTUs of propane coming out of there. So, that's the rating, 15,000 BTUs. So it's pretty a powerful propane burner there. So that's a good thing. All right, let's go ahead and get some water and some wood chunks together, some oak wood chunks together, and get this seasoning going. Okay, so here we go. We got everything hooked up. Got the water in the pan. Got everything going. Got the flame on low. We'll be burning. See, there's some big chunks there. Yeah, heavy chunks at that. But as you can see, no wood chips here. Some pretty nice oak chunks of wood there going on. And bam, there's some water. Yeah, it's water. And it's wet. So there you go. Yeah, so we're going to burn this for probably about 2-3 hours. Burn these wood chips down. I'm sorry, burn these wood chunks down. And season up this smoker and prep it for when we are ready to smoke some meat on it. So there we are. I'll check back with you one last time here, and once this smoke gets to smoking, here we go. Okay, guys, it's been about 30-45 minutes. According to the thermometer on the smoker, is up to temperature. But being that I'm using these huge oak chunks, I think I'm gonna hike the temperature up a little bit. I can see some smoke, but not much at all. The temp is probably closer to about 225, 250, which is good if you're gonna be slow smoking some meat. But being that today I'm gonna be simply seasoning it up, I want tons of smoke. So I'm gonna go ahead and increase the flame here so we can get those oak chunks up to temperature and smoke this Dyna Glo out and get it seasoned up. All right, we spend about another 30-35 minutes on high, And as you can see, there's considerable more, there's a lot more smoke. The temperature has increased. Yeah, it's nice and smoky. Nice and smoky, trust me. We're going to go ahead and turn that down and keep it going for another 2-3 hours and get this thing nice and seasoned up. But yeah, so far so good. You see all that smoke there? So there's a good amount of smoke coming through there. So I think once we get it seasoned up, we should be in pretty good shape. I'll be circling back here and giving you guys a review on my first time actually smoking some meat on the Dyna Glo. But until then, once again, just know that the Dyna Glo vertical gas smoker has been reviewed by Joe for you. Hey guys, please like, comment, subscribe.